What's up, guys, to the first live stream of 2022. Sheesh. That's crazy. We're also getting our first snowstorm of the year out here. So, best believe I haven't done anything. Or my girlfriend and I put together a fighter pilot's head yesterday. Lego. Fat ass, like, not big, but like this size head, put that together. That's really all we've done. It's just been snowing. We've been chilling, smoking weed. Happy to have a session going with you guys. I just cleaned this little piece, as you can see. I could not get this res. See, this is what happens when you hit dabs. I could not get that res out, and it's not enough leverage to get anything in there to really scrape it. So I just had the alcohol sitting there. I had some salt. Then the problem is it pour down the downstem into the bottom, and that's what it would clean mostly. But I did what I could, but I didn't get it completely clean. But I tried my best. But Happy New Year to all of you guys. Alex, that'd be pretty dope. 25K, that'd be a huge jump. I was actually, because I have screenshots from the last couple New Year's times of how many subscribers I had. So that would be a huge jump, but that'd be cool. Right now I am actually smoking on some. I gotta look at the name again because it's from the streets. So because it's from the streets, the packaging does not have names. So I got milk and cookies and frosted grunts. So I have the frosted grunts right now. This is the milk and cookies. The frosted grunts I just put in a different container. And I don't always trust the brand bags, but out here I'm starting to trust them because they're so easy to get in terms of like the actual brands and shit. There's so many people that have like crazy gas out here. It's actually unbelievable. People are so relaxed about having gas now that the shit's legal, even if it's not legal to sell every type of way. Appreciate that, Anissa. Yeah, Jose, I could boil it for sure. Yes, indeed. Please like the stream. Yeah, Alex, I live in Chicago now. I've lived in Chicago now for about 3 months, which is crazy. Yeah, I think I just paid my third rent. Fourth rent, maybe something like that. Moved in October. Doggy sniff. I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain. I'm excited about 2022. My inner southerner is still happy to see snow. I'm not gonna lie. I was talking to my girlfriend about that. Like, people from the south are excited to see snow. You know what I mean? Still. And because of that, I'm happy to be sitting inside, see snow outside. Been watching that Hawkeye show today for the most part. Played a little Xbox, shit like that. Yeah, 1900's crazy, Alex. 1900 for what? 2 bed? 1 bed? I got you. Yeah, no, Alex. This is our first big snow for real. We're about to get 2 straight days, and it's supposed to be like 8 inches, I think, something like that. My question to y'all is, if y'all know, if you clean a bowl and you clean it with alcohol, is some of the res that's left in there, if you don't get every single last bit, like this catcher here, if you don't get every single last bit, does the alcohol get stuck to that, do you think? And you're smoking a little bit of alcohol? I've always thought about that. Is the alcohol ever getting stuck to that like res that gets left over? That's what I hate about dab rigs, to be honest. as a whole is, even when you clean it with alcohol and that stuff that's left on there, I'd be wondering, like, is Trace, am I smoking alcohol for now? See, and he said exactly. Oh, 3 bed for 19, that's reasonable. That's what it would be out here. If you want a 3 bed out here, I mean, you might be able to get a 3 bed out here now for like, because of the whole situation of the world right now, maybe like 1750, something like that. But more than likely, that's what you're gonna do. That's a bet out. I got it. Got you, Jose. Yeah, 76. Nah, it's freezing here. It's supposed to be single digits here tomorrow. I hope I have enough food. I have no idea. I figure most should be closed today, so we're good to get through today. And going into 2022, I'm trying to get some good habits of not eating out too much too. Not that that impacts my finances, I feel like, that much, but at the same time, it's just a good habit, you know. And it'd be everything out here right next to me is so unhealthy to eat for the most part too. I'm dead, Alex. You got to change that, bro. Yeah, but for me also, like where I live's tax write off and stuff like that. This is my office. This is everything. So everything I'm investing in here is like investing into like my business, myself, all that type of shit. I got you, Jose. Yeah, because a lot of times that res will stick to the fucking pan, and then it's just like ah. But Alex, you got to change that. You got to be like, you got to figure out a way to get in the system to where she's making some bread, bro. It's important. It's important. But 76, you like it warm and Easter, or do you want it to? Would you want it to be cold at all? So I'd be curious. I know some people are like, nah, I want it mid 70s year round and shit like that. I like the seasons for real. It's a little bit brutal sometimes, but overall, I like or just a skill, Alex. Not to say you don't have any skills, but just maybe just acquire a new skill. I've actually got a master class. So I'm actually gonna put this on here in case anybody's interested. I got a buy one, get one master class. So it's 1 year. Master class, for anybody who doesn't know, is like just a website that has all these different skill sets that you can learn. You can Google it. And so a year of masterclass is $180, which is actually pretty cheap if we're talking about fucking like college class or something, whatever. But I have a buy one get one, so if anybody would want to buy the other half, you're more than welcome to, and you'll get a year subscription. And it'll expire after a year, so you won't have to worry about it like charging you or anything like that. So if anybody is interested, let me know. But I'm taking some of those, but I have another subscription. I was like, I might as well just offer it out to somebody. Exactly, Alex. Most people don't. It's the skills are hard to come by these days in this world because, like, in our schools, we're not really taught skills. We're taught how to make certain grades. Jay, you gonna bike through the snow? I'm excited to run in the snow for real. I like running in the snow. It's fun. Yeah, and East City is nice. I like the cold. Alabama gets snow every 5 years. That's how Texas was too. I'm dead, Alex. I've been taking them just to build new skill sets, try to reinforce some that I already have, and just we're gonna have a lot of screen time in our life at this point, and so if I can replace some screen time with like positive screen time, I think that's a good thing because regardless, we're gonna have a lot of screen time. People on average spend, guys, it's crazy. It's like 8 hours a day in front of a screen. You know what I mean? Alex, just look up masterclass. I mean, it's like celebrities teach the classes. It's very like high level shit for real. But yeah, and then anybody who would be interested, just DM me, and really you would just pay me the half, and I would send you the link. And luckily, since if I'm on live and shit, you can. If I were to not send you the link, you can come on here and blast me on live every day. I've always thought about that. Like, if I was hoeing people or like doing some like scandalous shit, people would come like air me out on like live or air me out in the comments in YouTube. That's how I be knowing. I'm like, all right, I must be moving decent because like it doesn't happen, you know? I don't be doing no scandalous shit. Oh, Alex, the video is the key. You know, the video is actually the audio is how you can make like the consistent bread, but the video is how, like, if she can really incorporate the video, is how you can make large chunks of bread a long time in like a small amount of time. You know what I'm saying? That's like a huge key. You know what I'm saying? But the way that it all interacts is important. I've been needing to stress a little bit more audio. I want to make an audio book and I want a podcast, but I want a podcast with somebody else. I don't want to do a solo podcast right now. I do enough solo shit. But maybe in 2022 I'll venture into the podcast lane some. But and these said every time there's a live stream, there's some message just like that, literally. Yeah, Alex, I feel you. Unemployed smoker, I would say it all depends on what state you're going to. Like it all depends on what state you're going to, whether it's worth that. Because sometimes it's like 5+ hours get you to the edge of the state, but does that county at the edge of the state have dispensaries? Is it a good dispensary there? Is that, you know what I'm saying? So it would all depend on what state you're going to, what state you're coming from. Because like Arkansas has like legal medical, it's on the edge of Texas. It would not be worth the Texas person to drive over to Arkansas and try to get some of that medical right now. But it would be worth it for a Texas person to drive to Oklahoma and get some of that for sure. It's borderline probably worth it to go over to New Mexico because New Mexico's had legal for like 2-3 years now. It's not worth it to come to Illinois, in my opinion, unless the quality where you live is just horrible. If the quality where you live is horrible, I can understand it, but the price is so high here that the gas, the time, and then you get here and you pay like crazy high prices. Like, unless there's just some specific product that you just love that in the Illinois dispensary, I don't think it would be worth it. I think it'd be worth it to go to another state more. I think it'd be worth it to take an extra like 7 hour drive, or not extra seven, extra 2 hour, but a 7 hour drive total, and just go to Michigan. Yeah, like if people are willing to live in Oklahoma, you can make some money in the weed industry for sure. Oh, Anissa, yeah, the marketing lane is. I mean, but it's a skill set thing that everybody doesn't have. Like some people don't want to do the sales part, but they want to do more marketing. But they're kind of interconnected. You know what I'm saying? So to be the best at either one of them, you'd have to kind of accept and understand both of them. It's kind of like one of those type of things. And so because of that, like people just have in the business world at least all these different skill sets that just apply best to like certain areas. At least the way I see it. Yeah, Jose, exactly. I'm trying to get over to Michigan soon. I don't have a whip. I'm trying to zip car, fucking, I don't know. Rent a car, I'm gonna whip over to Michigan, see what y'all got. Trying to go to. I just don't know where to go exactly in Michigan. I guess I got a friend that be working out there, so I might just link up with him and whatever dispensary is close. That's where I go. Calix, Happy New Year. Appreciate it. It's going all right. Prayers out to those people out in Colorado because that shit's fucked. I saw it set up to like 1,000 houses. Like, that's so many people over in Boulder or whatever. Yeah, Boulder. So I hope they're doing all right out there because it's wild. Got you, Jose. I don't think it's worse than here though, because it's crazy out here. I'm glad I can live stream along a good amount of time now again. Now that I have this chair for real, because that last one was literally like crumbling my core so bad that like my back was so bad when I got out of it. I like this. This chair is definitely a much better situation. Next, I upgraded a few other things in here, but I'm about to upgrade it. Probably get a new desk for real. I think I'm gonna get like just a rectangular standing desk. Right now I have a V desk, but I think with some of the videos I can shoot better if I had like a rectangular desk. So I think I'm gonna change that setup too a little bit. A few more pieces on the wall. Honky was good. I don't know what name to say. Sheesh case, and that's crazy. I hear all these different mixed things, and some people talk about the dispensary is like crazy price in California, and some people be like, "Oh no, it's so cheap out in California." I have no idea what to believe. Lansing, got you, Jose. Jose, is anywhere to snowboard in Michigan that's actually legit? I don't know if people know this, but like, is there anything that's legitimate that's worth going to? Favorite sativa? Delta company that sells flower. Oh shit, I don't have any slim. I haven't had any sativa flower yet. Like any flower that really like hit like a sativa. I've had a few carts, but I can't say I've really experienced too. I haven't even seen or had Delta 8 flower in a little minute. I have some pre rolls I want to review here soon, but yeah, I haven't. I've been these last couple weeks have been a whole bunch of like planning weeks and stuff. Like I've been trying to release videos and stuff, but a lot of the time it's really just been sit thinking and shit, smoking and thinking and reading. Been reading a few books. I got through a few books towards like the end of the year, just trying to absorb as much as I can because I'm excited about 2022 and the way the cannabis market works and shit. It moves so quickly, So whoever wants to work in it really has to adapt pretty quickly with it. That's what's up, your mom. I hope you're doing all right. Hope you feel better. Carrie, and happy New Year. Yeah, no, I hope you feel better. I know so many people who've been getting sick recently. It's crazy. Devon, what's good? Happy New Year. Sorry if that's not the right pronunciation. I haven't tried it. Hand boxing review. Hand flow boxing. I think that's right. I'm fried. My bad. Y'all excited about any shit in 2022? Y'all got stuff y'all looking forward to? Put in the comments. I'm curious. I'm just trying to stay consistent from a lot of the stuff I was doing in 2021. Maybe drop a few things, but overall, just try to keep moving on from 2021. Yeah, I've done it with like Blunt's case and the harden them for sure. Yeah, your mom, you'll be all right. It could be worse, so I'm glad you're feeling all right. I'm sure they do. My eyes always look closed, especially because I'm looking down. Like the comments, the screen is high, so I'm looking down, and so I know it really looks like my eyes are closed. I got this, it's like grunts. I don't think you're gonna be able to see it, but because the light is definitely not a pure light. No, you can't see anything, but it's pretty nice, and it's definitely got me lit. I've had a little bit of champagne because it's the new year, you know. And because we've been trapped inside, not doing shit because it's snowing outside, and for other obvious reasons. Like starting the third, we here in Illinois, we got to show our cards now. I think, or in Chicago at least, we got to show our cards. So I got to find that because I'm a Texan. You know what I'm saying? I came from Texas. As soon as they gave me that card, I was like, I'm never gonna need this. I live in Texas. Lo and behold, 7 months later, I no longer live in Texas, and now I actually do need that card. So hopefully, I'll be able to locate one. I've heard there's ways of getting one if you can't. I had forgot the first one when I got the second shot, and so because of that fact, I was given two different cards originally. It's kind of a clusterfuck, you know what I'm saying? And seeing as people can still be sick with it, I don't know what showing the card at the door is going to really solve necessarily. But regardless, I'm gonna play along, you know, and so I'm gonna find mine. I'm gonna find mine eventually. Just because eventually I'm gonna want to get in somewhere that I need to. But people have the offices closing out here and shit like that, and schools closing and stuff. I'm glad I don't have to go anywhere for work because out here it's stressful. They'll be playing games. You never know when your place is gonna be open and closed out here. Yeah, I wish I was close to some mountains. I'm trying to snowboard. And then also out here, everybody on top of each other too. Like everybody really like on top of each other. So many people in a small ass square mileage. So because of that, I don't know. I feel like people are just even more worried about it because of how compact it is and shit. I don't know what it's like everywhere else though. You know, I haven't been out to New York. I haven't been out to LA. I've only been down in Texas during this time. I was up in Wyoming some, but only for a little trip, and it's chill. When you're in the mountains, people are like, "Oh, we're in a small town, we good." You know, we were in Jackson Hole, so it wasn't even that many people up there. And but up here is where people are like serious. I feel you on that, Anissa. I feel you on that for sure. I'm excited. It's kind of nice too that the New Year, like Christmas and New Year on a weekend too. At least Christmas is kind of nice when it's on the week because you get the extended weekend or whatever, I guess. But like New Year, It's like, all right, Monday, we get to bullshit these last couple of days. We get to cheat the first few days of the new year. And then on Monday, we'll get started, the 3rd. I got you, Calix. I mean, Kason, I've had it like as a CBD. I think I've had it, I don't know what different forms I've had it. Yeah, it's like a good time just to chill. And like I said, out here, it's snowing and shit. So it's just, all right, we really just recharging. Like, this is really the only thing I've done today is come on here. And I listened to a little bit of Masterclass earlier. But I was saying that this is all I've fucking done. I'm lit. This is all I've done is just live streams. The first thing. I've done a little bit of online window shopping. Not about to buy shit. Oh my goodness. I got you, Alex. That's what's up. I like making my own schedule. It's a risky business and it takes me personally insane amounts of like discipline and like self-coaching. But now for like a year, over a year, I've been making my own personal schedule and it's been crazy. I just started reading books about it and I just started crafting my life like that because a 9 to 5 isn't suited for my personal lifestyle for real. And so it's crazy that I'm like going into my second year now, really a year and a half already of like just creating my own personal lifestyle, like living how I want to, spending my time how I want to, still being able to pay bills and stuff. So it's been a crazy transition into thinking about like having a job and to not really think about having a job anymore, you know? It was just like a mindset shift that happened for me like when I was in college and shit. But it's been a crazy journey. But to see where I'm at this point in my life and stuff, it's pretty insane. Yeah, Nisa, for sure. I get up every morning like, damn, I can do whatever I want, you know? It's really just fortunate that working is the only thing I like to do. Like I genuinely enjoy like putting in hours, like devoting to stuff and like actively thinking in pursuit of a problem. And so I'm constantly just thinking about these things to where it's just like I don't want to go work for anybody else for real, you know? Personally. And that's just how I feel about it. You know, I don't really even want to leave my crib day to day, every day. Like even that's a lot, you know? Like shit. Like actually, high key, if I had a studio and it was close to my home, I would like going to it. But I I don't necessarily like I couldn't imagine commuting. I commuted a couple years ago to work. When was the last time I commuted to work? 2019? 2019 I commuted to work. And I read a book that said never commute to work, and then I vowed to never commute to work again. I'll never do it again. You know, it's like literally evaporated from I can't do it. I cannot spend time unless that commute is a walk, you know, and that's like I choose to do that to listen to stuff, but no, it's been crazy transitions, you know, and I might have to go back to work one day. No, I don't think so. Not in a full time capacity. But at the same time, it's been a crazy journey to where like 2020, 2021, and if 2022 is like anything like the last couple years for me personally, it's going to be wild, you know. Somewhere in between there, Corey. Alex, I don't blame you. Live however you feel like you need to live. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking down on anybody who's working a job at all, because everybody also has completely different goals in life. Because I would not wish my lifestyle on most people. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really would not. Alphonse, what's good? It's good to see you. Cloud Check, Happy New Year. I don't know if I said that. I apologize. Calais, you back in Riverside. That's what's up. Jennifer, Happy New Year. Appreciate you pulling up for the live stream. Appreciate you guys coming and smoking with me. Definitely dope. Some. I've heard of some of this. I got you, Alex. You have to see what that bridge is to where if you dedicated all of your time and energy into the one thing and consolidated your life experiences, how far could you get? That's really what you're gonna have to figure out. Yeah, I fucked up. No hemp wick there. I have been hitting hemp wick. I just got lazy. Nice, Alphonse. I hope you enjoy it. I have some grunts. Yeah, some grunts. And I got a little bit of champagne. We had some last night. I was putting together this with my girlfriend, this Star Wars head, you know, this Lego Star Wars head. That bitch is expensive, bro. But we were putting that shit together, which was fun. I enjoyed that shit. I like building shit, actually, and I never used, like, play with or not fucking Legos as a child. That wasn't something I did. And like literally last week was the first time I ever had really done anything with Legos in my entire life, which is a crazy thought considering I realized a lot of people that was like a staple of their childhood. But it's cool to discover it at my grown ass age. Stone Cold Steve Owens, I could say that. South Dakota right now, Alphonse, that's wild. I've never heard anybody say those words before. I'm in South Dakota right now. That's crazy. I don't even know what pops up in my head when I think of South Dakota. I think Native American reservation. I've never heard of anything else out there. Like a Sioux Native American reservation or something like that. All I could think of would be out there. I have no idea. Mickey, yeah, maybe a few more. I don't know. It's a holiday. Living in the UK right now. That's what's up. Would you suggest somebody living in the US to move to the UK? Curious. I got you. I find yeah. But like, who's out in South Dakota to go to these? What's the population of South Dakota like? It can't be that many people. They can even be like frequenting these. They must just be like addicts or something. I don't know. Or people just must be addicted. 880,000 people live in South Dakota. North Dakota has 762,000. God. Those are barren wastelands. No offense. Sioux Falls, I got you. And just in terms of population, I'm sure it's beautiful out there, though. I'm sure it's very nice and scenic. But there ain't no AAA coming out to get you, though, huh? I don't know. I've driven too many shitty cars, I think, to drive through a place to where nobody can come get me. I'll go through, but I'm gonna be sketched out the whole time. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe I'm underthinking what it is. Maybe there's people there, but 800,000 people in a full state, and the state's not even that little. That means the biggest city probably not that big. I don't know, Alex. Nah. That's that's what's up, Alphonse. That's a reason to be out there. That's what's up, Seth. Enjoy that HHC THC CBD combo. Yeah, maybe so. Maybe it would be nice being out remote more, but nah, I think I'd go crazy. I already don't hang out with that many people. If I just didn't even see people out remote somewhere, I'd go crazy. Type shit, Alex. I gotta find something to do. I gotta find like some type of organization or some shit out here in Chicago. Something to do. Corey, that's all up to you. You know, I don't know if you're making time and a half. I don't know. You might want to keep making that if it's holiday pay. Nah, Alex. I watch a shit ton of shows. I'm not even gonna lie. Shows, movies, stuff like that. I be on them, especially like early morning, late at night, or whatever. Like middle of the day, I try to work, but yeah, get that time and a half for real. I've heard mixed reviews about Money Heist. I've heard it's really good, and I heard it's not. That's a bit. I was telling y'all, I was watching Hawkeye today. That was decent. It's okay. It's not as good as Loki, but also this new Boba Fett show doesn't look like it's going to be as good as Mandalorian either. 12. You was about to clock out. Now it's 5. I don't know where you're at, but wherever you're at, it's not close to 12. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm waiting for this Peaky Blinders to come back. I'm waiting for. What else am I waiting for? It's 5 here. But he talking about he get off at 12. I heard they're just gonna do the Peaky Blinders movie. Logan, am I tripping? I heard Peaky 12. I heard there's gonna be a Peaky Blinders movie instead of season 6. I don't know if that's cap or not. I need to do some more investigating. I'd rather a season, obviously, but I'll take a movie because I actually really like the last Entourage movie that kind of capped off the show. And I watched the movie first, but once I got to the show, I was like, oh no, the movie's actually a pretty good ending. Oh, UK. He got me. He's talking UK. We talking international time. See, the Wii don't help me with the international time. I only can do the American time. Now, Entourage, one of the OGs. Entourage back in the day with Spartacus, heavy hitters. I was young when Spartacus came out, so for obvious reasons, I was in the hell. What the fuck? I'm dead. No, because the eye drops. I'm dead, Corey. Nah, Corey, I hope all UK people get the chance to come smoke in America. And I don't want to insult y'all spliff system or anything like that if that's what you're subscribed to. But y'all got to come over here and get some American gas at some point in your life. Because I've realized even some of the states here that have some of the worst weed, some of these international places, y'all are really like thirsty for some weed. I'm not going to lie. Bianca, what's good? How you doing? Bet, Corey. You fuck with the HHC, that's what's up, Logan. I don't know. Nah, the food, I'm not gonna lie. Based off of what y'all I've seen on TikTok and Twitter and YouTube, the food in the UK looks like I'd come back a skinny, skinny man. And I've been losing some weight, but I think I would like lose I don't know. It doesn't I don't want to be sitting here bashing the UK because the UK seems like a dope place in many ways. Only two things that actually really worry me about the UK and going over there would be the racism, which I've dealt with, like that's America has its form too, and the food. But two things we move past. I'm dead. No, the tobacco mixture for everything I feel like over there is more acceptable than over here for real. Oh, I know the racism big over there for sure. They invented that shit. They taught us how to do it. It has to be like they're the OGs. It's crazy how fast bowls get dirty. And so it's just y'all I mean, if anybody was here at the beginning, you saw how this was like all like sparkly clean. It was a joke. Dead Catholics. Stay home and smoke. I got you. I mostly have been staying clear, staying home and smoking. I haven't, Catholics. Is it something new or something old? Gee, I don't know what I want to eat tonight. I don't think anything's open. I kind of want to go walking in the snow after this session I've had with you guys. Corey, enjoy it. Oh shit, Calix, it sounds dope. $26 people on. That's dope. 25 people on. Happy New Year to all the people on. This hit is dedicated to you guys. Appreciate you guys for joining me to start the new year. This is sick. The end of last year was dope. Coming into this year is dope. Some subtle changes, hopefully, hopefully things keep improving and shit, but hopefully things overall stay the same. You guys keep coming and chilling with me, and I get to keep coming on here and doing lives with you guys. I forgot to mention it, but if you guys do want to join, if you are on the Cannabis Library, which it seems like most of you guys are, feel free to join the Discord below if you guys want to be informed. I try to post when I'm on live. A lot of times, other people that are on live will go and post that I'm on live or whatever. So check that out below. You can post your pictures of your weed. The shit that people want to show. A lot of times people in the comments want to show what they have and stuff. Feel free to go to the Discord and express yourself. So that link is below if any of you guys do want to join. Alex, I can't really do super chat because I have too much 18 and up content on YouTube, but I have Cash App right there, and then I have I'm moving over to Streamlabs probably in this year, and on Streamlabs you can do tips and stuff like that. So I've gotten a few tips on there. But I also don't have huge live streams yet, to where a ton of people will be tipping and shit like that, Like I was waiting really until like if Cash App worked or whatever, I'm not that worried about this flow of money. This is mostly just because I enjoy coming on here and chilling, and I usually be smoking alone, so it's nice to have a smoke session with people, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, more features, but definitely way more complicated shit. StreamYard is so simple. That's what's up, drink juice. I'm glad. Sheesh, guys. It's crazy it's a new year. It's crazy how fast time is moving, you know? Insane. Try to capitalize on like every day, try to enjoy every day, you know? But it feels like so many of them, but then they pass like so quickly you don't remember most of them. I don't know. It's insane. But I feel like with the right outlook, right mindset, 2022 should be dope, you know? Calix, I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. Icy Smokes hit me up in the on like IG or something like that. We could talk about it. I'm definitely open to doing some. You're talking about I'm down to do like a live stream or something like that. I'm definitely down to do a live stream. I'm looking for people to do some live streams with. I definitely plan on having like Simplistic back on, probably Professor Chaos again. Probably another one with cannabis legalization news, another one with Strange Show, whoever really. Sarcast. Smoke Doctor. Yeah, Simplistic's dope. We're definitely gonna get together and smoke again. I'd always wondered. I was like, man, this is such a community thing. So I just be hitting up people. I've hit up most all of like the internet people that I've seen that have even like any type of following or consistency with putting up videos and shit. And we've done a lot of sessions and shit. Or I've tried to do sessions. And I've uploaded my website. I'm definitely gonna keep uploading that, cannabislibraryus.com. So check out the website if you guys are interested in that. I have all the different sessions, all the different reviews, all the different type of stuff, but like indexed out in libraries and stuff, so it's easier to more digestible and shit. So I just suggest you guys go check that out. It'll definitely help with getting traffic to the website and getting feedback and stuff like that. Let me know if you guys would want to see anything on the website that's not there. I would definitely be open to suggestions for sure. There's the link, by the way. If anybody want to make it easy. Man, Corey, I'd be liking edible nerds and shit like that. But the thing is, I like nerds so much. I be wanting to eat a ton of them hoes, you know. I be wanting to eat a ton of them hoes. That'd be sick. I be having to stop because I don't be trying to go crazy on the edibles for most of the time. I be needing energy. I'm pretty lit, guys. I have a Nerds Rope Delta 8 edible in here for sure. Right? A couple of them, I think. And if whoever won the giveaway from that video, I am shipping that out early next week. It's been a long holidays, couple weeks, but I'm gonna get that out still. I'm fried. So. Anissa, I appreciate that. I appreciate that for real. Must be slowing down. I'm just chilling. Oh no, Alex. Hell no. I've done that. Like, I've eaten crazy amounts of RSO edibles before, and it was a horrible experience, to be honest. Too much edibles be too much for me. That shit's crazy. Hell no. Low dose edibles, definitely micro dosing, not full tripping off the nose. But guys, welcome us, I guess, to 2022. Hope you guys are happy for the new year to get here. Hope you guys are excited about your personal endeavors. I'm definitely excited about the cannabis library. I'm going to continue. It's actually crazy. We've been doing, for anybody who's been joining me, we've been doing the 9 a.m. Central morning like smoke sessions now for like 6 weeks almost. I think it's a good amount of episodes now. I really want to start counting them off. I should, but we've been doing those for like 6 weeks now, so I'm going to continue those into 2022. 9 a.m. do news or just like positivity, just go in there and chop it up and talk and stuff like that. So if any of you guys are interested in that, and then a lot of times if they're news segments or whatever, I upload those to the website, so you can check that out if you want to see what I'm talking about there as well. But 2022 will definitely be a year of growth, a year of probably some change, hopefully some change, and probably a lot more weed news too, because weed changed so much in 2021. Like today, it became legal for Louisiana now to sell flower. I might talk about that on Monday, but they're gonna run out of weed probably very soon. So we'll see what happens with that. But guys, I appreciate you coming and chilling with me. It's been another live stream. It's been a fun one.